This video is your step-by-step guide to building a reward system that actually works. One that keeps students motivated, accountable, and even a little excited about their progress. Because let's be real, when motivation dips and accountability slips, things start to pile up fast. A well-designed reward system can change that. And no, it's not bribery, it's about reinforcing effort, building confidence, and helping students want to stay on track. Hi there, if you're new here, my name is Presh, and I share tips and tricks to help families and students feel less overwhelmed and more in control. I'm the founder of an executive function tutoring company, and we've helped hundreds of families and students rebuild momentum when school started to feel like too much. In this video, I'll walk you through the SCORE method, a 5-step system that makes rewards meaningful and student growth sustainable. Let's dive in. S, set specific goals with your student. Start by choosing 1 or 2 specific behaviors to focus on. Pro tip number 1, don't try to fix everything at once. It might be something academic, like turning in assignments on time, or studying consistently before quizzes. Or it could be more mindset and habits, like showing up to class prepared, participating in class discussions, or even maintaining a positive attitude. The more specific you are with your student, the easier it is to track progress, and the more meaningful the rewards become. You're not trying to create the perfect student overnight. Instead, you're building momentum in one direction. That's really where the real transformation begins. C, co-create the system. Once you've defined the behavior, the next step is crucial. Bring the student into the process. Pro tip number 2, don't build the system for them, build it with them. Sit down and ask them what motivates you. You might be surprised by what they say. Some students love boba or snacks. Others are all about screen time, social time with friends, or even something as simple as verbal praise. By giving them a voice, you're turning compliance into ownership. And when the system feels like theirs, they're far more likely to follow through. O, organize a tracking tool. Now it's time to put it on paper or on a whiteboard, journal, or digital tracker. Pro tip number 3, let them score themselves. Together, set up a weekly self-rating scale based on their goal. Let's say the goal is turning in an assignment on time. A score of 10 means they turned in everything. A 5 means about half, and a 0, that's not failure. That's a chance to reset and try again. This isn't about perfection. It's about self-awareness. And when students rate their own progress, they start seeing the connection between their choices and their outcomes. And that's where real growth starts. R, review progress together. Now for the magic step, the review. Set aside time, once a week works great, to check in and look at their tracker. You can ask them questions like, what worked well this week? What didn't go as well? What can we try differently? This isn't a performance review, it's more of a conversation. And here's the most important part. Celebrate what is going well. Did they turn in 3 out of the 5 assignments? That's progress. Did they show up with a better attitude? That counts too. Recognizing effort, even the smallest wins, builds confidence and momentum. When students feel seen and supported, they're way more likely to keep going. E, earn rewards. After the check-in, it's time to follow through. If they've earned it, give them the reward you agreed on. It could be a trip to their favorite boba store, extra screen time, choosing what's for dinner, or just a proud shout out. The key is consistency. When students see that effort leads to something positive, even something small, they start connecting the dots. Over time, those external rewards can lead to intrinsic motivation. But early on, that little win might be exactly what they need to stay on track. And remember, reward systems aren't about buying behavior. They're about building habits. Habits that help students feel proud of their effort, not just their outcomes. And that's exactly what the SCORE method is designed to do. With care, with consistency, and with celebration, students can stay on track. And more importantly, feel good doing it. And if you're wondering how to help them juggle it all without falling behind, don't miss my next video. It's all about helping students manage their school schedule so things don't pile up in the first place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!